Hey everybody, Angela here. I have my friend Kat. Yes, we do live in the same town. She's Kat Plays with Yarn with a K, and I've linked her before and I'll link her below again. But we were just going to talk about our local fair, and I was going to have her show you all of the things she entered and what ribbons she got. And then I'll show you the ribbons I got too. We finally got to go pick them up today, so...
I just want to say thank you for encouraging me to enter the fair.
You're welcome.
If it wasn't for you, I would have made any of this stuff or entered it.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I was kind of harping on her. You need to enter the fair. You need to enter the fair. You need to enter the fair. And she would go, no. And then I was like, seriously, you need to enter the fair. Like, the more good crochet is in the fair, the better.
I think any crochet would be nice.
Well, yeah, any crochet, but I mean, especially, like, I remember last year I just felt kind of sad because there wasn't very many entries and a lot of it was not good, and so any kind of victories just seemed a little hollow to me. But anyway, there was a lot of good entries this year, and it wasn't just me and Kat, it was a lot of other people.
A lot of good.
So it was a really good year for our local fair. But anyway, so Kat's going to show you what she put in.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and start with something that Angela helped create. I bought some hand-dyed yarn from Mother's Day from her, and she actually dyed this with me, not just...
Yes.
She actually dyed it with me, so it was an experience. Not only did I get the yarn, but I got the experience.
I love how it pooled on this, too. It pooled in like a, I don't know, a cinnamon bun fashion or something. It's really cool.
A spiral.
Yeah.
So, and it's a messy bun hat, so it's got a little hair tie in it. Stretches. So, it got first.
She got first place in the hats.
So... and then I entered in the baby blanket category, and this is Fiber Spider pattern fillet.
Okay, so I'm going to stop you for a second. So she got first place for her baby blanket, and this was my baby blanket I entered, and I got second place. So I couldn't have lost to a better blanket. It's super cute. It looks really good.
Let's see. They had a toy category, and I was the only one that entered, but I made a hacky sack.
Which is really cool.
So, and it got first.
What kind of yarn did you use for this, or thread?
Wool, sock yarn. I thought sock yarn would work best because it would be more durable. Like, because you have to wear it on your feet.
Yeah. I love how it kind of made this pattern. I'm sure unintentionally.
Yeah, unintentionally.
It looks really cool, though. It looks like you meant for that to happen. So, yeah.
Let's see. I did some dishcloths, a post shell stitch. And I got second. And you had to enter 2. So. And then, I'm going to say that one first, because that one
That's
I'm really
fine,
proud
I
of.
know.
And then I made a coat or a cardigan. And this is another Fiber Spider pattern. It's actually a formula. It's the Granny Square Cardigan formula. So if you want to look at that, that's pretty awesome.
And these were made with mandala...
mandala yarn. This took Genie.
Genie.
Yeah, Genie color.
And it took how many?
This took 4 cakes. And it's supposed to have a hood.
And she didn't have enough.
I didn't have enough.
So you need 5 cakes to make the hood.
I was amazed how much yarn this took.
Yeah.
And then I made this Stoli Cape open vest. I put it in the fair as an open vest.
And I love this. I've been telling her, you're going to do really, really good with that. And she was like, oh, I don't know.
Well, it started off as a crochet along with Billy the Floridian, Crafty Floridian, and she never finished it, so I had to go try to find the pattern. So,
but anyway, tell them what you got. Who was right?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So this one got first place, but it also got Reserve Champion.
She got Reserve Champion for the crochet, knitting, and tatting category.
So this one got runner-up to champion.
You did awesome.
That's amazing. I did not expect that.
I know you didn't expect it, but I knew that it was really good. So, I think she was really impressed with like the variety of stitch work, you know. So
No, this one is my jewel. This is the one that I wanted to enter in the fair. This is the one I wanted to win. So this is my doily I made.
get it up close there. There we go. She did really, really good on this.
The ladies, when I went to go pick it up, they were asking me if I had tatted it. And I'm like, nope, it's crocheted.
It's so pretty.
So, and it got
First place for the category.
For the category, yeah, there was 2 entries. So I got first. So I'm really excited about that. And that's it.
Okay, so I've put stuff on Instagram and Facebook about what I got, but I haven't done a YouTube video yet. I mean, well, I did. I took you to the fair and kind of showed you, but I figured I'd just show you again really quick and reiterate what I did. So I showed you the baby blanket already, and here's the little baby outfit and bonnet that I made. And it got first place in the baby clothes category. First place. And that was like a last minute make. I was like, I need to make something else. Because I finished my tablecloth with all the pineapples. And I was like, I need to make more stuff. So I made the pot holders, you know.
I call those palette cleaners.
Yeah, palette cleansers for the huge project. So anyway, I made the pot holders, and I got first place in the pot holder category. And the lady who was checking me in, the little elderly lady checking me in on Monday was like, oh, I just love those, but I need green and yellow. I've been looking for green and yellow pot holders everywhere, and nobody has green and yellow. So I came home on Monday and I whipped up some green and yellow ones by Tuesday, and I took them to her today. And I had a picture taken of us, so I'll put that at the end of the video. She was very appreciative. So anyway, they're just like that, but green and yellow. This is my yarn doily made with the fruit stripes, and I got second place in the doily category. The judge said if I had blocked it, I would have gotten first place. Now I have to say, I've only known for a few weeks that you can steam block acrylic. I did not realize that, so I didn't even think of doing it. So now I know. Next year, block everything. So,
They were even saying blocking the crochet on the thread for the edging. If you did lace, they were saying block
it out. And I have some friends, elderly women especially, that never have blocked anything in their life.
I didn't know how to block.
Yeah, I told Kat, you have to block that doily. Here's the blocking board. You got to get it wet. But, so I was telling her how. And then I ended up getting second because I didn't block it. Anyway, then this was in the miscellaneous category. It's one of those little Christmas stockings I made last November. And I intentionally used the white because I wanted it to look kind of vintage and patchworky. And apparently the judge did not like that. She thought I should have used purple to put them together or used a single crochet so it looked neater. So I got second place. But that category had a lot of entries actually. So I guess it wasn't so bad to get second, but that's okay.
A lot of different items.
Yeah, the miscellaneous category is just tons of...
Such a variety.
Yeah, somebody did
a crocheted basket.
Mm-hmm. That's who got first, right?
Yeah, and they stiffed it up.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
And then there was a lace church, like a 3D church someone made, but they used hot glue to put it together. Yeah, so they
clear, what is that hard stuff, that plastic?
Yeah, that plastic that people needle point through.
Yeah, she hot glued the crochet on there and made the church. So,
but that judge didn't like that very much. So anyway, you all know that I had hand dyed yarn, and I was looking for my pattern, and I was very intent. I wanted the pattern to show off my yarn. I ended up getting third place with this. And this category, I mean, it kind of sounds like a cop-out, but it is a weird category.
It went up against this.
It went up against her stole or open vest, and a stole that this woman made that really looked like she had woven it, and she had embroidered on it, and it was all single crochet, and then she embroidered on it.
It was
It was beautiful, but it didn't really look like something you would wear.
Like, it looked like a table runner for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. So anyway, but I ended up getting third place on that one, which was kind of a bummer because I had really, really worked like that's gonna get first, and no. But anyway, that's okay. I still love it, and I'm still proud because my stitches are perfect
Yeah, the
on
tension
this.
and everything.
Like I intentionally made everything perfect, and so it was a bummer not to get first place in that category, but I understand why. So, and then of course there's my tablecloth, and my tablecloth was the only tablecloth entered, so I got first place. But the judge did say, I'll gladly give this first place. And then I got champion with my tablecloth. I got the purple, which you guys know because I showed you. But anyway, I will put a picture. We laid it out on a table at the fairground this morning and took pictures of it. So I'll put a picture of that. And then I think we're going to lay it out on another table, like outside real quick before you go home. And I'll take pictures of that and put that on the end too. But anyway, because the table at the fairground was huge,
Big.
so there was very little of it hanging over the side. So I want to see how it looks on a smaller table. But anyway, you all know, you have seen this, the pineapples, so many times. I hated every one of them.
Oh,
but
the judge even said you could wear this as like a scarf, fold it in half, and wear it if you didn't want to wear it
Yeah.
like at the tablecloth.
yeah. And she said, this is the kind of tablecloth that you don't get food around. You don't let the kids touch. You know, I was like, yeah, if someone came around this with food, I'd probably jump on them. Like, after that. So anyway, I got the purple ribbon that I was wanting, and I have no idea what I'm going to do next year. But I know Kat wants purple ribbon next year, so there's going to be some stiff competition happening.
Yay!
Because, you know, now I've got a taste, so now I might want to get it.
you gotta try to keep your title going.
Gotta keep going.
I welcome the competition.
We'll see. But anyway, so that's everything from our fair. I am working on a new little Afghan. I'll make a quick video of that when I'm done. And that's it. Like, that's all we have going on. And you're working on a new
wrap.
little
Yeah,
wrap
I'm
that
working
looks
on
really
the wrap.
cool. It's got lots of cool. See, this is the kind of stuff that looks really impressive just because there's so many stitches, you know?
This is a hard pattern. Like, this is like the pattern said it was intermediate, and I'm struggling hardcore. So
Yeah. So anyway, okay.
Oh,
so what?
I'm making this out of that extra large yarn.
Oh, the Mary Maxim extra large yarn that I bought. She bought one too.
Same color.
Yes. Oh, and also, I really didn't know. I had kind of heard hearsay that if you're champion or reserve champion that you get money, but hardly any money. So I was expecting like $5 or something.
Yeah.
And it was, I mean, I guess if you're used to getting big prizes, then that seems like not much. But I got 25 for being champion, and she got 20 for being reserve champion.
I was happy with just the ribbon.
I know, I was too, but I told Kat this morning, I think I heard that sometimes that there's prizes, and there are, and they're donated by various companies and people. So anyway, that was a fun surprise. So even though I've put myself on a yarn fest, I think I'm going to get $25 more yarn just because.
Oh, I'm getting $20 worth of yarn. What better trophy than yarn?
Seriously. I bought with my yarn money this month, I bought a second cube rack, and I stacked it on top of my first one, and they are stuffed. Which is why I said I need to go on a yarn fest.
There's a little bit of room.
I guess there's a little room, but not much. So I'm going to, but I know that I'm probably gonna go to Mary Maxim and buy some more yarn.
Yes.
Because you can always get free shipping.
Except they no longer sell those extra large.
That's okay. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do some of the ones like the other hat that you made. That's
the
Mary Maxim
prism?
yarn, the
Yeah.
prism.
I
That was
love that
beautiful yarn. So I'm going to look and see how much that is.
It was called Rainfall.
Yeah.
Mary Maximum Rainfall.
The
It was
prism, it's beautiful yarn. And actually Crystal on Bag of Day just showed some this morning.
Oh,
or
really?
yesterday.
Nice.
She had a Mary Maxim unboxing, and and she got some of that Prism, and I was like, I just love that. Like, Kat found it at a secondhand store, but I think I'm just gonna. I know she got it for $1, but I'm probably gonna buy some of it on Mary Maxim and get the free shipping. So, anyway, I will put in pictures at the end of my new yarn storage, my tablecloth laid out, other junk. Oh, the lady getting her little yellow and green pot holder. She was very, very happy.
She was.
Her eyes got glistening. I was like, no, don't cry. Please don't cry.
It's like her eyes aren't very open in the picture. She's smiling so big.
Yeah. And she was like, I take horrible pictures. And I said, it's okay. I just want a picture. It doesn't have to be good. And I had to like bend all the way down because she's a tiny elderly lady. And I'm 5'9". So I had to really bend down to be at the same level. But anyway, I'll put all those pictures at the end, and oh my gosh, this is a long video.
15, wow.
So, let's get going. We will talk to you later. Have a good day. Join my Facebook group, the Hot Mess Yarn Addict Enablers, and enable me to buy more Mary Maxim. I don't know. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks, Kat, for coming on my channel.
Anytime.